Talkies Yojana, Talkies duniya ke sarthi. We provide consulting and management services for setting up and running a multiplex. We handhold you for the complete journey from feasibility to profitability. In this video we talk about the critical components required for setting up a cinema. The three key trends of the cinema industry in India are 8 screens per million in comparison to 125 screens per million in the US. In Tier 3 towns, cinemas are the central hub for entertainment similar to malls in Tier 1 cities. The cost of making and releasing movies has dramatically reduced. Where do we build the cinema? In a new location or at a mall? Each location has its pros and cons. At a new location, size of the auditorium and number of screens would depend on available FSI and the budget. External facilities such as ease of access, parking and other amenities would require added cost and complexity. At a mall, the size of the auditorium and number of screens would be defined by the space available, but external facilities would be taken care of by the mall management. Before finalizing the location, the key government regulations to be considered are multiplex license to have multiple screens, silence zone restrictions, municipal building rules, fire and PWD regulations, and traffic regulations. In the cinema business, the majority of profit comes from food sales, events and other avenues. The foyer and cafeteria play a crucial part in the overall experience of the customers. A few points to be considered when designing them are: the foyer should have ample space for the customer to wait before a movie starts and during the interval. Washrooms should be away from the cafeteria and auditorium to prevent overcrowding and smell. The major sale of food is from combo meals, hence dispensing equipment for drinks, popcorn and related items should be easy to reach for serving staff. Space for water and CO2 supply, heater and separate area for storing raw, semi-finished material and dispensing material should be provided. The latest technology has simplified operations, reduced the number of staff required and generated sales data to increase profitability. Some of the recent trends are: a theater management system would automate complex operations such as projector and schedule control, including movie start, interval end, auditorium light control. It allows the management of multiple screens from one computer and hence reduce the number of projectionists and ushers required. An effective ticketing system would have the following features: daily ticket sales report summaries, weekly ticketing trends to work out movie combinations for profitability, pulling sales data in real time from web-based ticketing sites and apps, scanning devices for collecting e-tickets. The cafeteria is a significant source of revenue and the system managing it should give daily sales reports and summaries to manage stock, sales trends linked to season and movies to increase sales and revenue. The main entrance to a cinema should have ample waiting spaces in addition to separate space for security and ticket checking. Exit points should be at a different location to avoid crowding. The size of the auditorium would decide the number, type and space between seats. The distance between the projector and screen would determine the throw and lumens of the projector lens and lamp. A 3D projector for 3D movies. Sound system ranging from Dolby Digital to Atmos. Adequate glass wool on sidewalls to maintain good acoustics. Well-placed air-conditioned vents for temperature control and to avoid condensation. Double doors to cancel light and sound disturbance. Some of the recent trends in the cinema business are the hiring of staff from the hospitality industry to enhance the complete customer experience, outsourcing of parking management to increase profitability. Footfalls at cinemas have also increased due to the range of content. We are Talkies Yojana, Talkies duniya ke sarthi. We are there with you at every step from feasibility to building, operations, setup and transfer of the cinema.